Man, we get a chance to do this, at least once a month, but we get a chance to bring in my main man, Jalen Jones. Man, what you got for us today, my man? What you got?
What's up, everybody, man? Thank you for having me back. Today I got a young superstar with me, 4-star safety out of Rolesville High School.
Nice.
Coached by Coach Rack, a legend around in this area. He's ranked the #1 safety in North Carolina and the #5 player overall in North Carolina by 24/7 Sports. I'm sorry. He just released the top 6 schools. He's still open, but has the top 6 schools that he still likes. Clemson, Notre Dame, Tennessee, Florida State, Georgia, and the University of North Carolina is trying to keep him right here in our backyard. So so we'll see how it works out for sure. My guy, Marquis Bryant.
Man, welcome to the show, Marquis. Man, glad to have you, my friend.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, man, you safety, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, safety's a little different nowadays than it used to be.
Right.
Safety, my day, used to be smart. Now safety look at you dead in the eye.
Yeah, we can kind of do it all nowadays.
I see. So, have you always played defense though?
No, so I started off playing running back, playing receiver growing up, but I didn't like getting hit, so I switched to defense.
Smart guy. Smart guy. You like defense, like getting hit. But it's a pleasure having you on, Marquis. You guys have a phenomenal program.
Thank you.
Out at Rolesville, you guys, you're right there every year, and always a force to be reckoned with. And we're gonna get into a couple of different things here before we let you go today. But one of the things I just wanted to ask before we would get started is talk to me about your passion for football and your love for football.
So I grew up playing football. When I was young, playing out flag football, I was one of the best kids out there. So my dad put me in tackle at a young age. Right around kindergarten, I was like 6 years old. He put me in tackle football.
Hey, wait a minute. At 6 years old, you was lining up and hitting them.
About 6 or 7 years old, he put me on the field. I was out there running around with a helmet bigger than my head.
I got a feeling he said, I gotta get this.
I like your dad already, man. Your dad's cool with me. My guy.
He's like, I gotta get him something to do.
Yeah, right. So I kind of been an all-around sports person. I grew up playing football, and also I started playing basketball around like 3rd grade.
Oh, okay.
So I was always been an athletic kid. I fell in love with sports at a young age, and then football kind of took off my freshman year, and I was like, I can play with the big boys in the leagues and stuff like that. So I started taking it more serious, started training more, started taking care of my body more, and then the sky's the limit from there.
Oh, man, we're rocking with, man, that's special. Marquis Bryant, big-time safety from Rolesville right here in North Carolina. And I've been hearing a lot about you, brother. I know a lot of my friends or fraternity brothers, they got kids that play at Rolesville. They talk about you all the time. But what are your expectations for yourself in terms of this season? Give us some insight to that as well.
Just be a leader out there, trying to lead my team, even the young dudes. So, being a junior this year, I'm going to be one of the upperclassmen that all the young people look up to.
Wow.
So I'm going to try to be a leader on the field and off the field, and then go out there and win states.
So wait a minute, let me get this right. So you're a junior this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you top safety in the state right there.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's strong. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So your expectations are what now? So again,
just trying to be a leader for all the young people on my team. Try to hold everybody accountable.
Yes.
On the field and off the field, and so then on Friday nights it's like cakewalk. We just go out there and we beat whoever's in front of us.
Wow, that's special.
Yes, sir.
That's special.
He is special. We're talking to 4-star safety recruit from Rolesville High School.
Yes,
He's
ma'am.
a junior. Wow.
That's what's good.
And he's already in the rankings. He's already got 6 schools that he's choosing from.
That's
top
gonna probably
schools.
go up.
So the question that I had would be then, what do you think sets you apart as a junior? What's the difference?
Just my mentality. Going in freshman year, I thought I was the best person when I stepped on that field.
Okay.
So I was never scared to go against the person lined up across from me. I always felt like I was better than them. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to do what I can do. And I'm going to prove and show everybody that, I am that person. So, yeah.
Well, you got the right attitude, right? Trust me.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
So as you talk about that, and as you look through it and you try to say, okay, what motivates you to keep going even when things get tough?
We'll just say, my family, obviously, you always want to put on for your family. You always want to make sure your family's straight in the long run.
Yeah.
Even for yourself, just being in a good situation when I'm older. So, but when things get hard, I always push through adversity. I never try to go around it. I keep my faith in God, so He always helps me get through stuff also.
Yeah. Can you think on the time, because we've all had the summer practices, the 2 of days, 3 of days, where you kind of say to yourself like, man, it's kind of rough out here today.
Right. So yeah, like the 2 days or the 3 days, when it's hot outside and the sun's blazing on you and stuff, you just got to think in the long run like, this is really gonna pay off one day. Yeah. So that's what I always think of. And there's always a kid out there that doesn't have the opportunity to play the game or step on the field ever again from injuries or other causes in life. So I just try to not take it for granted.
So it's a privilege to be out there.
Yes, sir.
And be in that sun, sweat.
Yes, sir.
Cramping up. It's a privilege. Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Wow. Okay.
Privilege.
All right.
We started out, the rejoin was Beautiful Life. You got a beautiful life, young man.
Thank you.
So wanted to ask you, individually, I'm going to call out these schools, what stood out the most about your top 6 schools? So we'll start with Clemson.
I can really say for all the schools, they check all the boxes for my recruiting list for as of right now.
Okay.
As in, they kept the relationship there when I was young, from when I was an early freshman coming into high school, like right out of my freshman year, they were there. They couldn't call me or anything, but they were hitting my head coach's phone and saying, "Oh, we like this kid, we like his film," stuff like that. Just checking in on me, seeing how I've been, asking for my training videos and stuff like that. Keeping that relationship between the coaching staff and my parents, stuff like that. And then the situation that I would be put in when I go to those schools, or if I was to go to those schools. But, that list can always change.
Yeah.
I'm still only a junior. My season haven't even started yet. We still have our first game on Friday, so that list can always change.
And the list he's talking about to our listeners is Georgia, Clemson, Tennessee, Notre Dame, and UNC.
Yes, ma'am.
Marquis, I mean that's a pretty good list. You would think about it. Good gracious. I mean, we want to line the list up, man. That's really, really special.
Thank you.
And by the way, Dabo Sweeney, is a personal friend of mine and the show. And every time we interchange with him, he always shows a lot of love down the ACC. So
okay.
I'm not plugging nobody. I'm just saying. We like Clemson too.
Okay, that's good to know.
We like all of them. We like all of them. But Dabo's my guy though.
That's good. He's a phenomenal person.
Yeah,
a great coach too.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to him. He'll like that.
he like I like him already. I like him already. Oh man.
But I did want to get into in terms of what have you been working on this summer? Because you're a junior, which still blows my mind. Mm-hmm. I mean, but so your upside is tremendous. But what are some of the things you think you need to get better at?
You can always get better at anything and everything in my eyes. So there's nothing really I was trying to key on. Any other aspect in my game that I think that I can get better at, or somebody tells me, "Oh, here you need to do this," I'll always try to work on it in the off season. So when it comes to my speed, my press man coming down the coverage trying to tackle somebody, or even just getting in the weight room trying to get bigger, faster, or stronger. Yeah. I just try to get better at any aspect of my game.
Yeah. You're going to get bigger. You just need more birthdays. That's what we say. When you get more birthdays, you're going to get bigger. Trust me on that one.
So talking about getting better, what do you think? I think I know the answer to this question, but what do you think sets you apart from most players? Like, coaches will come in and, you're doing coaches will talk to you and say, and somebody may ask, well, what makes you better than this safety at this school? What makes you better than this other guy? What do you think sets you apart from all the other recruits at your position that people are recruiting?
That I'm smarter than most people on the field. So my football IQ is out of this world. Like, I can tell you a play before the play even starts. Or I could tell you what the offense is about to run or what the receiver is about to do just based on the way they line up, stuff like that. Or watching film throughout the week, so when I get out there on Friday nights, I can play faster than everybody else because I know what's going on in that field. So that's what I think sets me apart. So when those plays are, when the ball is snapped and I go out there and I go make a play, people ask me how did I make that play. It was because I already knew the play before the ball was snapped. So I go out there and I'm just trusting my instincts like a true safety is doing.
Marquis, what's interesting about that statement, that's unbelievable, because you just have to react because you don't have to think because you already know what's going on. First, if you got to think, then react, then you're a couple of steps behind.
Yeah, you're already going to be late. So if you already know what's going on before the play even start, you're already there before the receiver even know that he's there.
Yeah.
So it's different.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
tell you.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You know, they make
Man, they make them different these days. I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
You sound like you're 25 years old. It's this dude here. Shout out to your parents,
look,
man. I'm trying to tell you,
they had the same Cheerio.
And your village,
yeah,
man, they've done a great job with you, man. And you're a product of that. So
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
But that was definitely a plus to say that your knowledge of the game and your study of the game is what sets you apart, because there's going to be a lot of very talented people as you continue to move up.
Right.
You know, I expect to see you playing on Sunday. So, you know, as you continue to move up, there's going to be a lot of talented people. I guarantee you, your knowledge of the game will always set you apart.
Of course, always.
So we just had a poll question about a guy that I really feel like if he had a little bit better knowledge of the game.
About Andrew Richardson?
Yeah.
Well, that part. Right. He probably wouldn't be sitting down right now. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, understanding the game in the film room, watching tendencies, because you can't just go out there. You can be the best athlete in the world, but if you just go out there and not know what's going on, you're not going to play that much.
Exactly.
But to your point, though, understanding the schemes, understanding their tendencies, that's really smart. And 17, you know that's incredible.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I mean, keep that up, brother. I'm serious. Keep that up.
Wow, we're excited. We're talking to Marquis Bryant with Rolesville, top recruit. Tell us about, because in order for you to have that kind of knowledge, you obviously have great work ethic.
Right.
So tell us about a day in the life of Marquis Bryant. Like when your day starts, what you do.
Well, it depends what type of day you would. Are you looking for in season or off season or like summer?
In season. We're getting ready to start.
Yeah.
It's in season, so we are usually in school during in season. So we have a full day of school still. That schedule never changes. It's the same thing every day. We come out of school, we go to practice. Our defensive coordinator Kevin Reddick, he played at New Bern High School and played in the league for. He went to Carolina first. Then got drafted to the league for the Saints and played for he also played for Carolina Panthers also. So yeah, he's a film guru himself. He knows what it takes to get to that next level. He knows what it takes to go out there on the field and win games. And we always said that if you go out there, you know what the opponent is doing before that they know what they're doing, then you can play faster without even thinking, how obviously the man said right here. So we watch film every day. Every day we watch film, either before practice or we get a little group after practice, we watch film. So then we go out there and then we execute on that football field. But even at practice, like, we have star receivers like Gavin Waddell, AJ Roberts. We have good QBs, or Amir Brown, UNC commit, running back. So yeah, like, practice is a grit. It's a grind every day. So we're all going at each other. So Friday night, when we step on that field, we're just gonna beat everybody.
Wow, man, well, I guess practice is your best prep too, because you're going to get some guys that's probably better than some guys you're going to see when you play against teams of that nature, right?
Really? Yes.
Yeah. That's oh man, that's strong.
So you got two big matchups coming up. First two games. First one's against North Carolina powerhouse Malik Creek and Providence Day. Talk about preparing for those two games, which personally I believe that sets you guys up to just run the table once again in the state. Yeah. But talk about preparation. Forget about the second game, because I always tell people don't look past the first one.
Right.
Don't look past the first one. But just talk about a little bit about you guys' preparation coming into the season. I know you haven't even started school yet, but
no, we haven't.
Yeah, this game, this game that's coming up. Talk about you guys' preparation for Malik Creek, that first game. Yeah,
so like I said, our defensive coordinator, he's big on film and stuff like that. So we go out before practice, we have film study. So then we know what they're doing on the field. We go through everything, looking how the O-lineman lines up if he's pulling, or how the receiver lines up if he's getting the ball or not, if he's jogging off the ball or if he's running off the ball hard or not, stuff like that. So we go out there, we watch film, then we rep it in practice, and then after practice we go to recovery and we take care of our bodies. That's the big part of what separates our team from other teams, that we take care of our bodies. We're not just getting beat up all season, playing on hurt legs and hurt backs and nicks and bruises and stuff like that. We go take care of our bodies and stuff like that.
See, that's a high school game. That's a junior in high school, people. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? That's a junior high school. I think they're well on their way, but I love that the way you guys have a holistic approach with your coach and how you guys are approaching the season.
Yeah, so I think our head coach Rainer Rackley definitely implements that in our program very well. Also being player driven, so that we hold each other accountable by doing those things.
Wow. Again, we're talking to Marquis Bryant. So tell us how this overall experience, if you had to sum it up so far. We talked a little bit before the show, before you came on, just what this experience has meant to you and any surprises.
It's special, obviously. So you only get to do this once. You know, you're only getting recruited in high school once. Only a few amount of people get to get recruited out of high school. So it's obviously a blessing that I'm in this position to have, you know, all these offers and top 6 schools, having the media and all that other stuff. But it also comes with a curse that people want to bring you down, you know, but you just have to stay level-headed, and you have to keep the people in your corner has to be the right people in your corner. You can't have everybody in your corner that wants piece of the pie, you know, because some people aren't always looking for your best interest at heart.
That's right.
Some people are trying to take something and run with it, and you just have to pick out the weed. So that's what I always keep in my mind. And, you know, it kind of moved kind of fast coming from a freshman. You know, I got my first offer in January, right after our freshman year. We had lost to Cardinal Gibbons in the playoffs in November, right after Thanksgiving. So then, 2 months later, December, January, I got my first offer to Troy University. And then from there,
my neck of the woods. Yeah, okay, yeah.
From there, it kind of just picked off. You know, after my freshman year summer, I ended up with 10 offers, and then after my sophomore year, I ended up with 23. So, you know.
So wait a minute. So hold on. Let me back up. So you started. You played as a freshman?
Yes, sir. I started as a freshman.
Oh, okay. There it is.
So yeah, it kind of moved everything kind of fast, but you know, I had people in my right corner to help me, guide me through that process, asking questions, asking even the hard questions like, what do I expect from these coaches? Like, how is these coaches telling me something, but I don't know if it's the right thing that they're telling me, you know? So you just got to dive deep into those things, and even the hard questions are going to be the ones that you're really going to need going down that line. And even when the young dudes on my team ask me, like, how do I get how you got? You just go, I got to tell them, like, keep the right people in your corner and keep your head down and just work. That's all it is.
That's awesome. This young man is awesome.
Yeah. We're talking Marquis Bryant. I'm just trying to soak all this in what you saying, man.
Man, that's nice.
That is really nice, man. Again, one of the top recruits in the nation right here. You got some schools that are looking. Hopefully, he'll sign his name on their line. But as you said, Marquis, these are your top 6, but there's some other ones probably coming too. So,
yes, sir.
When you make your determination, what are some of the factors you think are going to go into you making your decision where you're going to go?
Really just, if God feels like it's right, and I feel like in my heart, if I pray about it, then that's my decision is my decision. You know, there's obviously the boxes that have to be checked out to make that decision for those right schools. But and ultimately the goal is, if God feel like it's right and I feel like it's right, my parents feel like it's right, if I feel like the situation will be right, then that school is going to be my school that I choose.
Yeah, outstanding. So now that we see that, you know, you definitely be playing at the next level, you know, and moving on quickly, let's get a little bit know about you.
Okay.
So what do you like to do outside of football?
Just hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Obviously play video games, you know, like any other teenage kid.
What video game?
You already know what it is.
What's your favorite video game? What do you like?
NCAA, I play Call of Duty on Warzone.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, me and my friends, we kind of just play games. We kind of chill together. We go out to eat, stuff like that. So yeah, we kind of try to take all the moments in, because we're not going to have all those moments for the rest of our lives. Yeah. So, you know, all my friends, they're kind of also getting highly recruited, so we know that the time
ballers hang out with ballers. I guess
the time we have in high school is very slim, so we try to make every moment that we can.
Oh, I can see them now sitting around talking about, what kind of offer you get today? I don't know. I got Georgia. What'd you get? I got Notre Dame. Oh, really? Oh, man. Yeah, life's different for y'all. Life's a little different for you, man, I tell you. So, and lastly for me, though, because we got about 3 or 4 minutes in it left, talk about academics. What type of major would you? What type of career profession would you like to pursue outside of football, of course?
When I get to college, I'm going to major in business and marketing.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to own a couple of businesses, invest in a couple of businesses, stuff like that, because, you know, football doesn't last forever. So you have to make sure that you have a financial stability on the side and after football. So if I was to get hurt or something and something went wrong, God forbid, you know, I have something to fall back on.
Oh, excellent. So when people when you look at guys in college or in the NFL. Who's playing in the NFL right now that somewhat remind you of yourself?
I'll say Derwin James.
Okay,
Sir.
Derwin James, bad dude, man.
He is.
He is. And so am I.
You said, he's like, next question.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay. Y'all about the same height too. I think. I mean, is he taller than you, or you taller than him?
He's probably like a little inch taller than me.
Yes, yeah, but you're probably getting.
I'll get there. So.
Yeah, you get there exactly. Wow. Okay.
Wow, Marquis, it has been a pleasure to talk to you today. But we would be remiss if we don't ask you about your village, especially your parents that are keeping you grounded and taught you to have faith and all of that. So talk to us a little bit about your village.
I could go about this forever. So yeah, my parents, they've been there for me through thick and thin. You know, the friends that I have in my corner, I keep them small, so they know who they are when I talk about them. That they've been through all the hardships that I've been through. I've been through the hardships they've been through, so it's kind of like a brotherhood more than friends, you know. Yeah, I can go off this all day. So yeah, it's like we just have each other's back when it comes to certain things, like even outside of football or the games and stuff like that. Like we just try to be there for each other always, because somebody's always gonna need a shoulder to lean on. So yeah, I just think that my family, my parents, my friends, everybody's just there to raise me, and we try to help each other.
That's awesome.
Wow. Man, we rock Marquis Bryant. I mean, and the thing is, though, and shout out to the Advantage Playbook, to Jalen Jones and his crew, man, who making this happen for us. We really appreciate the relationship we have with them, because they're bringing in people like yourself, and it's a great partnership that we're having. But my last question, and I think Pam can allude a little bit. So, you in your headphones, when you go into your prep, you listen to music or anything like that to get ready for the game? And if you do, who you rocking with in your headphones right now?
Usually it's an artist named Kmac or
Fat Mac.
Fat Mac.
Yeah,
most people don't know who that is.
I know what Small Mac is. Come on, Kmac. Kmac must be Fat Mac.
Look up.
Kmac talking about you.
Hey, look. I'm like, man, I just met you, bro.
Hey, man, what you trying to say, bro?
I just met you.
Fat Mac, boy. Hey, Charles, say that soundbite. Say that soundbite for me.
No, but the most mainstream rapper that most people know is probably like Lil Baby or something like that. Some like.
Don't go with nothing easy. You right.
Yeah, that's it.
And by the way, we asked all the college guys when we do our kickoff down in Charlotte, talking to all this, we always ask them, so Lil Baby or whoever baby that always comes up. I ain't heard of Fat Mac though. That's a new one on me.
And the guy,
y'all gotta look him up.
What's the other guy?
The guy from Durham. What's his name? I think it was from Durham somewhere. Oh yeah, North Carolina. Right? I can't remember his name, but yeah, they all mention him all the time. I was like, man, I said, Reese, we gotta get up on this.
we have no idea. Hadn't heard one lyric. No, those guys, man.
We still haven't listened to that one. But I'm gonna listen to Fat Mac.
I'm gonna look at Fat Mac. I gotta look at Fat Mac. That's your guy.
Yes, sir.
He gets you going. Get you ready for the game.
Yes, sir. Always.
Fat Mac probably just as skinny as he can be.
That's like they go to Austin sometimes. Like Big Stacy. Big Stacy about 2 feet tall.
Not Big Stacy. You killing me.
Big Stacy about 2 feet tall.
Yeah, we wish you the best.
No, man.
This is your junior season. I wish you guys the best. I know you guys are looking for big things.
Yeah, Rolesville, good program too.
Great program. I love to see your passion for the game, but more importantly, I love to see your passion for life, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna do well. I think you're gonna be just fine. And next time we'll be talking to you, somebody will be bringing you over and having you at the table with us.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's a good thing. So when you blow up, don't when the sports show call, don't be like, who this?
Oh, no, I won't.
Don't be trying to big time of that. I'm just telling you because it happens.
I won't. I got y'all.
They walk by with
like, who this?
With their Balenciagas on.
I'm like, Marquis, you remember me? Who's that old man? He's a crazy man over there. What's wrong with him?
I got y'all.
$10,000 Louis Vuitton bracelets on. You like, what's up, big guy? You're like, what are you listening here for? You know what it is.
I get a kick back and say, you remember, I'm Fat Mac.
Yeah, exactly.
He go. I got you. No, we know you would do that.
No, man.
Congratulations.
Just be where your feet are, and you're already there. And again, We love to talk young men that really have their feet on the floor, and just keep it going like that, man. You can do well, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
we appreciate you hanging out. We're here.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Thank
Jalen,
you.
thank you so much. I know you're around here somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. He's right over there.
Great
I see your
job.
dad over there. What's your dad's name?
Mark Bryant.
Shout out to Mark Bryant.
His name's Marquis too, but
Marquis. Okay, so you change it up so you won't be.
Yeah.
So you changed his name. So you changed his name.
he changed it. I didn't change it.
You're like, his name's Marquis, but anyway, we'll call it Mark. We'll call it Mark. Okay, all right, sounds good. Man, it's been our pleasure. Look, come back and sit on the other side,
That's
man.
right.
We hope tomorrow maybe you can see Pam, because you should see what she wearing.